What's up, stay tuners? Your good friend Jimbo here. Going to do a live stream for the Philadelphia Eagles, Los Angeles Rams. Want to say hi to Hamster. He's already in the chat there, so we got the chat open. Should be interesting game tonight. Very wild day of football too. Not sure how many games you guys got to see, but I was able to watch the Cowboys Commanders game. That was a little wild ending there. Just finished up watching the Packers 49ers. 49ers don't look looks like that the Madden curse and the Super Bowl hangover and all that stuff is coming into full effect for them. But before we get into the game here, I still got about 10-15 more minutes before kickoff. Make sure you guys click the subscribe button for us. Make sure your notifications are turned on and like this video. It'll help us get into the algorithm for YouTube and all that stuff. And I will be posting our links for our donation station, which is in the description there, as well as our merch store. So yeah, as far as this game here, the Eagles and the Rams, if the Eagles win, they basically take a 3-game lead on the Commanders. If the Rams win, they actually will be tied in a 3-way tie for their division. Good luck, Hamster, because I've been out of it all day, so. Let me get the links into the chats here. Yeah, no, I agree. They've been in Los Angeles for how many years now, and people still call them St. Louis, and it just, the UFL or XFL showed that they could have a team there. The St. Louis Battlehawks always sell out every game, so it's there's no reason why they can't move them back there. Just to go through some of the scores from earlier. Cardinals lost to the Seahawks, which I did not see happening. I think actually I may have picked them, the Cardinals, to win. So let me pull up my picks that we usually do on our Friday forecast. The Chiefs barely beating the Panthers, that was a big surprise to me. I thought for sure after that loss last week that the Chiefs of old would have came back and just blew them out, but only to beat the Panthers by 3. I mean, granted, the Panthers have been playing better lately, but they're still a shitty team. Just a little worried about the Chiefs. Then we had Minnesota barely beating the Bears in overtime, 30-27. Again, like me and King have been saying for a couple weeks now, Minnesota is like is borderline fraud. For how bad the Bears are, they should not have needed overtime to beat them. Tennessee beating Houston, 32-27. CJ is just not playing like he was playing last year. Is it, the sophomore slump, or do some of these teams finally have some enough tape on him to game plan a little bit better against them? And then we had the Detroit Lions going up against the Colts. Detroit wins 24-6. The way the Lions have been playing, that's actually a close game for them. Dolphins beat the Patriots 34-15. Um, and then you guys watched earlier with King, Tampa Bay against the Giants. Sounds like Brian Dable has completely lost that locker room. You got the players saying it didn't matter, what quarterback you had in there. The same outcome would have happened. And even Malik Neighbor saying, when they were down 30-0, that's when he started getting passes thrown to him. So when you go ask Brian Dable, at some point, I know King said that Mara won't fire Dable or Shane during the season here, but at some point, you just gotta do it. Try to get the locker room back in order. It's just gonna be a shit show the rest of the year for the Giants. And then Cowboys Commanders, like I said, 34-26. Just a weird game. Commanders were down with 30 seconds left. They were down by a touchdown, and Terry McLaurin ended up getting the 80-some yard touchdown, just blown coverage all around on the Cowboys, only for the Commanders to miss the extra point because of the bad snap. It was just that type of game. Broncos over the Raiders, which, again, we kind of figured that Raiders just don't know who they are. It's almost like they don't have an identity yet. That extra point in the Commanders game, that was insane. Some of the other games, like we just finished the Green Bay San Fran game. Green Bay just destroys San Fran. When you turn the ball over 3 times and allow Green Bay to get points off them, it's not a good recipe for success. And then touched on Cardinals, Seahawks with the win. So tonight got the Eagles, Rams. Everybody's picking the Eagles according to NBC, Peacock. My biggest thing with this game is seeing how our rookie DBs play against Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp. This feels like, a good test to judge how good they are. Especially Mitchell. Mitchell's been playing lights out the whole season. Everybody he's gone up against, he's shut down. And as far as offensively, just Jalen keep playing like how he's been playing, and I think we'll be okay. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose, though, because it's just one of those games I'm just waiting for. Oh, you got LeBron at the game. Oh well. But the Eagles do have to win because they are the number 2 seed right now, so they want to keep pace with the Lions. Eagles wearing their all-white uniforms. Just waiting for the teams to come out to the field. Should have about 5, maybe 10 more minutes before the kickoff. Yeah, I agree, Hamster. I just don't like him. I never did. Even when he came out of high school, making the decision or whatever it was ESPN had for him. Like, Michael Jordan is better. he's the GOAT, not LeBron. LeBron's good. He's up there, obviously a Hall of Famer and everything, but I think Jordan would win a one-on-one battle with him. Let's see. Okay, cool. So since King's not here, ice is ready. I'll save for him. Yeah, once he went to Miami, he was ring chasing. Everybody says that Jordan got the rings because of Pippen and the teams that he had, but once LeBron left Cleveland to go to Miami, that's when like the super team started to come all about, and he was just chasing them. It's pretty fun to get him going about the colors. I mean, since we've been friends, we've always fought over the midnight teal, you know, color, even though it's green, no blue in it. Yeah, here we go with the Sunday Night Football kickoff song. If you're just joining, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the like button. And the chat's open. Come in, say hi. Got Hamster here who's one of our big fans, where he just likes to come and try to piss off me and King. I do wish the Eagles went back to the Kelly Greens. Kelly Greens with the silver pants. Where was it at? At Kansas City or at Atlanta? Yeah, that's kind of how I am with Philly. I'm about 2.5 hours away from Philly. So these Sunday night games, I usually try to take the next day off with a vacation day or something, but haven't gone down to a regular season game in a couple years. I went down this off season for the preseason because there were cheap tickets. I think it was like $20 or $30 compared to nosebleed regular season games is still like 150, $200 for an Eagles game. It's just insane. So right now we got Chris Collinsworth talking to Mike Tirico pregame so far still. Um, Looks like the cheerleaders are on the field there, so the teams should be coming to the field shortly. They're probably cheap because they really haven't been the best over the past couple of years. Started off the season looking okay, but now it seems like you guys kind of plateaued. So what sports other than the NFL do they care about then? Because I mean, Falcons obviously got history. You know, you got the Dan Reeves Falcons and Matt Ryan Falcons, 28-3. No, that's true, yeah. You know, we had the wild football today with the NFL. Yesterday was pretty wild with college football as well. You had Bama losing, SMU losing. I think there was like 4 or 5 of the teams that were in the playoff bracket last week lost. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the brackets change this week. I can't stand Bama. Ever since 2012, the championship game, they're like my Dallas Cowboys of the college football. But there are other teams that are starting to get up there with them for me, like Ohio State, Florida State. It's been a couple years since I've been to Tennessee. Went to vacation there, Gatlinburg. They're out there. You just gotta probably find them or introduce them to the NFL. Even though college football is a lot more exciting than NFL. Game should be starting in just a few minutes here. I'll do my best to give the play-by-play. So about to have the coin toss here. Well, in their defense, I mean, would you wear any Titans gear with how they've been playing the past couple years? I mean, at least the Falcons, they were, you got Bijan and you got Pitts. So you at least got some good players. Now you got Kirk Cousins there, so hopefully you guys could turn that franchise around. Yeah, so if the Rams win tonight against the Eagles, they will be in a three-way tie for NFC West. Whereas if Philly wins, we will be up on the Commanders by 2.5 games. So the Eagles are kicking off. The Rams will receive, so we'll get the ball in the second half. I think that my AFC team is the Steelers just because my sister's a Steelers fan and me being from Pennsylvania, always wanted to see a Steelers Eagles Super Bowl. Almost had a couple years ago. And here we go. Ball's up into the end zone and touchback. So Matthew Stafford coming out onto the field now. That's true. Yeah. I mean, they did win. But it was Houston. So first down and 10, ball at 30, Rams have the ball. Man in motion. Puka gets his first catch of the game, going up against Darius Slay there. Got looked like about 8 yards. So the last 5 games, Matthew Stafford has 97.8 rating, so he's been playing a lot better. But that will happen when you get your 2 best receivers back. Second and 2, Stafford hands the ball off and gets about 3, so he gets the first down. That was that Kyren Williams? Let me see. It looked like Williams was the ball carrier there. So first and 10. Rams are coming up to the line here with 13:57 to go in the first quarter. Rams with motion. Come on, move. Stafford takes off, runs 15, about 17-yard run. You don't see that often from him. Just looked like the Eagles line there just lost containment. First down and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line. Rams hand it off. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Big run. All the way down to about the 15 yard line. Just too many missed tackles there by the Eagles. Yeah, offensive lineman loses his helmet there. Oof. Blankenship ran into Darius Slay there. He's up though. Both guys hurt on the play, but they're walking off. That's two big losses there that if they can't come back into play. So first and 10 at the 17-yard line. Puka Nacua goes in motion. 12:38 left in the first quarter. Another run. This time it's stuffed. And the ball's out. Fumble. Are they not calling it a fumble? That ball's out. Wow. There's a clear recovery by Philly and refs. Oh, okay, so we threw the challenge flag, so let's see if they're going to let them challenge it because they ran a play. So the ball is, it was definitely a fumble. It's a matter of did the Eagles recover it? Yep, that's a clear recovery. It's got to be a quick turnaround here. So we're going to commercial break here, but Nick Sirianni definitely was not happy with the refs, and even looked like some of his staff there that was waiting to get the call down to throw the flag or not. But I'm surprised that they let him challenge it because the Rams ran a play. Well, I mean, hamsters. It's the NFL refs. Are you surprised by this? This has probably been their worst ever this season. So while we're in a commercial break, chat's open. Come on in, say hi. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notifications. Make sure they're turned on so you get the notification when we go live with the play-by-play games here, plus our Friday forecast, which obviously is on Friday. Wednesday is our flagship show, and then Tuesday is our power rankings show, and this Tuesday should be interesting. Like I said, there was a lot of weird games that happened this past, today, and might be about a lot of movement going on my power rankings, and we'll have to see about Kings. Okay, so they reversed it. Eagles ball, which they got a break there because the Rams were just moving down the field. So Philly takes over with 12:32 left in the first quarter. Ball at the 17-yard line. Eagles with motion. Jalen Hurts hands it off to Saquon. Spins. Still going. Got about 4 or 5 yards. Just showing us stats about Jalen Hurts during a 6-game win streak. Has the most rushing touchdowns in that time. But when you got the tush push, that'll happen. Eagles with motion. A.J. Brown in motion. Ball snapped. Gonna pass it here. Got the first down. Got about 5-6 yards there. Ball was caught by Goddard, who's coming off the field now. So first down and 10. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Ball's at the 28. Another pass. Jalen Hurts rolling out to his right. Throws it deep. Connects with A.J. Brown. Nice. Another first down. Gain of 18 yards. So first down and 10. Eagles at the 47. 10:33 left in the first quarter. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. Back over to A.J. Brown. Stops. Oh, it does a little move, a little shimmy shake. Gets about close to about 15 yards. So Philly moving the ball, just like the Rams were doing against us. The Rams defender just overran that tackle there. So first down and 10 at the 36. Eagles go in motion. Jalen Hurts hands the ball off to Saquon, off to the left side. Still going. Got about 8 yards there, 7 or 8 yards. Nice little run there by Saquon. Got 9:15 left in the first quarter here. 2nd and 2. Eagles line up in, it looks like shotgun. Let's see here. What's up, ELS? But you're happy with your Packers win there. Jalen Hurts holds onto the ball, gets the first down. Down to about the 18-yard line. So first down 10 in the shotgun. 8:30 left in the first quarter here. Another handoff to Saquon up the middle. Gets about 8 more yards. I don't believe he's on this year's team. I think it was like last year or the year before he was on there. He was on the Eagles. Second and 2. Another handoff to Saquon. Gets the first down. Gets about 3 yards there. So first and goal here. 7:30 left in the first quarter. Ball sitting at the 8-yard line. Hands the ball off to Saquon. Gets about a yard or two there. So we got second and goal. Ball at the 6.5-yard line. Philly in shotgun formation. Another handoff. Oh, no. Jalen holds on to it. Fooled me. Got about 3 more yards there. So we're third and goal, about 4-yard line. Got to get a touchdown off of this turnover here. Can't get a field goal. Third and goal at the 4-yard line. 6 minutes left in the first quarter here. A.J. Brown in motion. Not quite sure what that play was. Hurts was going to hand it off to Saquon. Held it and then just did a shovel pass to Goddard, gaining only about a yard. So it's 4th down now. Let's see what Nick does. I mean, it was just all clogged up in the middle there. So, Nick Sirianni go for a field goal. So let's see what happens. Hopefully, Jake Elliott here has a bounce back game from last week. Ball snap, down, up, and is good. So 3-0 Philadelphia Eagles over the Los Angeles Rams, with 5:13 left in the first quarter here. Just want to thank everybody that is tuning in to watch the play-by-play I'm going to give. If you could do us a favor, please click the subscribe button as well as the like button. It helps us get into the algorithm, get our videos out there, and get noticed. Chat's open. Come on in, say hi. I also have the links to our donation station and as well as our merch store. If you want to head over there, I have a pin to the top of the chat there. And I also have the Discord link in there. Trying to build that up. We could talk sports, talk whatever you want to talk about in there. It's kind of quiet, so come on over, join in. And, we'll have some good conversations over there. But if this is your first time watching, we usually do all the primetime NFL games, me and my co-host King, as well as either a 1 or a 4 o'clock game on Sundays. And then Tuesdays is our countdown show, which is our power rankings, NFL power rankings. Wednesdays are our flagship show for the podcast, and then Friday is the Friday forecast, where we go through all the games and pick who we think are going to win, whether they're right, wrong. I'm actually doing good this week. So far, I got 8 right so far out of all the games that have been played since Thursday. So, and I got the Eagles in this game, and I have who do I got for tomorrow? Oh, I got the Chargers beating the Ravens tomorrow as well. That sucks. ELS putting in our chat here. Gardner Minshew broke his collarbone today and is out for the season. So I guess they're going back to Aiden McConnell maybe. But yeah, the season has gone fast. It just seems like yesterday we were counting down from 7 days left before the season started to now feels like the season's almost over. So ball's kicked off into the end zone, and it is a touchback. So let me ask you guys this about Antonio Pierce. First year as the head coach. Does Davis give him some time, give him another season, or do you think he's going to fire him? Because the Raiders just have not reach that potential that they were hoping for this year. 5:13 left to go in the first quarter here. 1st and 10 at the 30. Rams hand the ball off. Get about 3 yards. So 2nd down and 7. Rams line up under center. Stafford puts the receiver in motion. Fakes the handoff. Goes over the middle, and it is caught at the 48-yard line for Puka Nacua. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's where he's at right now, and the team is at right now too. So 1st down and 10. Stafford under center. Another fake handoff. Dumps off underneath. Gets about 3-4 yards. Ball was thrown to Cooper Kupp. I believe that's his first catch of tonight. Cooper Kupp had a big week last week against the Patriots. 6 catches, 2 touchdowns, 100 yards receiving. So we're 2nd and 6 with 3:30 left in the first quarter here. Stafford under center. Puts the receiver in motion. Hands the ball off to Williams, and a big hole. And got about 12 yards. So 1st down for the Rams. Just a major hole there. You can't defend that. So 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Stafford under center here. Putting Cooper Kupp in motion. Drops back to pass and almost got the sack. So incomplete pass. So how many more weeks ELS to your playoffs? So 2nd and 10. Stafford in shotgun. Cooper Kupp in motion. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws over the middle and is caught by number 15. Not sure who 15 is. Well, ELS, good luck next week if you're in the playoffs. I think you said you were in the playoffs. So 1st down and 10. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Ball at the 25-yard line. Puka Nakua wide open. All the way down to the 6-yard line. Yeah, I haven't played like league fantasy football in a few years, but every so often I do the daily fantasy football or weekly. This Eagles defense definitely not playing like the #1 ranked defense. So 1st and goal, ball at the 7. Stafford under center. Cooper Kupp in motion. He's gonna pass it and throws it out the back of the end zone. So 2nd and goal, 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Ball still at the 7. Stafford in shotgun with looks like Williams on his right there. Motion. Stafford drops back to pass. Over the middle. And there's a flag. Darius Slay is going to be called for pass interference in the end zone. Let's see here. Yep. Yeah, he's got the right arm hooked around the body there, so pass interference on Darius Slay. Don't have our flag counter here, but I'll do my best to try to remember. So 1st and goal at the 1. Stafford in shotgun. I hate when teams go shotgun this close to the end zone. Hands the ball off, and looks like it's Williams and gets in there. So touchdown, Rams. Defense got to figure this out because that drive right there, 70 yards, 9 plays. They're like I just said a few seconds ago, they're not playing like the #1 ranked defense. So extra point attempt here. Snap. Ball's up. And it is good. So 7-3 Rams with 1:02 left in the first quarter here. The last drive that the Eagles had, they had that fumble recovery and they only got 3 points out of it. If you're gonna beat the Rams, you got to put up points, not just field goals. So Hamster, you're saying it's rigged so that the Rams win, go in a 3-way tie, and the Eagles only stay, I think, 2 games up or a game and a half up. Makes sense, you know. It's all about uh, the ratings, TV ratings. So I wonder who. Let's see. I wonder what next week's schedule looks like as far as the NFC West. Let's see here. Week 13. So Seahawks play the Jets. The Rams play the Saints. Who am I missing here? So the Rams play the Jets. Arizona plays the Vikings. So Arizona plays the Vikings. And then Seattle plays. Okay, no, Seattle plays the Jets. Rams play the Saints. So, yeah, it's possible. You know, keep them all tied together. I don't know if I don't know if I would say everybody to get excited for the Thanksgiving game. I think that game is still going to be kind of boring to watch the Cowboys and the Giants play each other. So the Rams are kicking off. Ball is up and is going out the end zone. So ball will come out to the 30 here. So Eagles are coming up to the line now. Jalen Hurts in shotgun formation with Saquon on his left there. Minute 2 left in the first quarter. Looks like Dotson was in motion. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. Run around a little bit. Pass it off to Saquon. All that for 4 yards. I mean, you know, Jalen did turn something that was going to be a loss into something, so good play by Saquon and Jalen there. So 2nd down and 6 at the 34-yard line. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Now he's bringing Saquon into the backfield in motion. Quarterback keep. Gets about 2-3 more yards there. And that should be the last play of the first quarter. So, end of first quarter, 7-3 Rams. Both offenses seem like they're moving the ball. It's just that the Eagles stalled on their last drive and only could get 3 points there. So while we wait here during this commercial break here, please make sure you click the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that way when we go live on all of our shows, you can come in and join, Chat's open. Come in, say hi. Tell me how I'm doing. And also make sure you like the video too. I knew there was something else. I also have the donation station pinned to the top of the chat there, plus our merch store. Got some cool Eagles hoodies there, Giants t-shirts. I think Seattle was another one that King was able to make up there. But yeah, we have a couple different things in the store there, and they're pretty cool. So head over there and take a look. You know, maybe something might be there for a Christmas gift that you might want to purchase. But yeah, that Cowboys game was just so weird. The first three quarters, they couldn't score. Either team couldn't score an offensive touchdown. And in the fourth quarter, I think I saw they said Dallas had 24 points, and Washington had like 14 or 17 points, something like that. And San Fran with that game, I mean, you gotta say they're done. You know, all the injuries, they just can't overcome it. You know, now they're not sure how long Brock Purdy is going to be out. I know it's a shoulder injury that he suffered, but I wonder if it's the same shoulder he had surgery on a couple years back. All right, so we're about to start off the second quarter here. It is 3rd down and 3 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts in shotgun with Saquon, looks like, on his left. We got motion. Hands the ball off to Saquon. A little move there. Bounces outside. Saquon gets about 7-8 yards for a first down. He's getting close. He's getting close to breaking one of these big ones off that he usually does. Like this last run here he did, it was a shoestring tackle. So first down 10, ball at the 44-yard line. Fake handoff to Gainwell. Jalen Hurts rolls out to his right and just throws the ball away. No one was open. So the last 6 games, we're averaging 41 rushes a game and about 200 yards rushing yards. Jalen Hurts under center, 2nd down and 10 with Saquon in the backfield there. Got motion. Another handoff for Saquon and gets about 3 yards. So 3rd down and looks like about 4 or 5 yards to go. So 3rd and 6. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Ball at the 48-yard line. A.J. Brown in motion. Jalen drops back to pass, looking, and now that should be a penalty because the Rams guy hit Jalen Hurts' head, but no flag. So 4th down, Rams get the sack. Eagles are going to be forced to punt. So far, it just seems like Barkley's the only one getting yards. There was a couple passes Jalen had, but oh boy, punt was almost blocked. Gonna return it from the 10-yard line and gets it up to about the 20. So 12:36 left in the second quarter. Matthew Stafford is coming back out onto the field. Just want to thank everybody for joining me tonight during this stream here. Chat's open. Come say hi. Tell me how your teams did today. I never really, like Hamster. I never really actually looked at the stadium um, like Jerry World has the fan interaction where the players are coming out, to the field. Never really looked at SoFi Stadium. Maybe I should see exactly why you have issues with this with the stadium. I think these Geico commercials, like the Geico in training, those commercials are so stupid. Oh, I over celebrated, and he's got to get his finger massaged. So stupid. Well, I would say this: if King was here, he would be like, about MetLife Stadium looks way worse than SoFi. And a couple weeks back, me, my wife, my son, with King and his wife, all went to the Navy Notre Dame game at MetLife Stadium, and 2 rows down from us, right next to one of the seats, was one of the pillars. So you basically do have some seats that are blocked from views. Yeah, that's a small stadium, 60,000 seats. 'Cause I think the Eagles, when they first opened up Link, was like 70,000, and now since we renovated over the years, we've added some more seats. All right, so we are back. 12:36 left in the second quarter. First down and 10. Stafford in, looks like the pistol formation. Puka Nacua in motion. Stafford completes the pass to Puka, and he just keeps on running through people. Gets about 5 yards there. So 2nd and 4. Stafford under center. Puka is in motion again. Stafford fakes the handoff. Going. Oh, and almost completed. Stafford tried to complete a pass to Puka and just bobbled a little bit. Puka was a little slow getting up, and he's coming off the field now, so I'm not sure if he's banged up or just fell the wrong way. Darius Slay on the coverage there. So 3rd and 4. Matthew Stafford in shotgun. Fakes the handoff again. And incomplete pass to Cooper Kupp. 4th down and 4. Play broken up by, it looked like Blankenship. No, DeJean. Cooper DeJean, our rookie second round draft pick that we got this year. So the Rams are forced to punt. Gets the ball off. Fair catch. And at about the 36-yard line. So Saquon and Jalen in the offense comes back out on the field here. .11:40 left in the first half. Let's see here. So Jalen Hurts lines up in the pistol with Saquon right behind him. Hands the ball off to Saquon. Gets it out to the right side here. Oh, nice stiff arm. Just put him right down on his ass. So we got 2nd and 6. Eagles got motion there. Hands the ball off to Saquon. Gets only about 2 yards. I'll see you tomorrow. And Saquon is hurt. Not sure exactly what happened there. He is up. Maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. He might have got a little bit of a low blow shot because he's limping a little bit there. Let's see here. Okay, they're just showing the stiff arm play before. So the Eagles are back out there, 3rd and 3, 10:35 left in the first half. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. We got Goddard in motion. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. He's looking, he's rolling. He's going to run it. He's got the first down and more. Got about 10, 12 yards there. So 1st down and 10. So 1st and 10 at the 46. Hands the ball off to Gainwell. He gets about 3 yards. So Jalen Hurts in shotgun, or pistol here with Kenny Gainwell right behind him. It looks like he's changing the play at the line here. Same formation. Hands the ball off to Gainwell. Gets about 4 yards there. Bringing up 3rd down and 3. Third down and 4. Okay. Eagles in shotgun formation here with Kenny Gainwell still in there. Saquon on the sidelines. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. Throws to the right side. A.J. Brown catches the ball. Breaks one tackle. Breaks two tackles. Down to the 14-yard line. "27-yard pass. He did just a little curl there. Curl pattern. Ah, that's why he broke that one tackle. The guy went for the punch instead of trying to tackle him. So first down 10. 8:10 left in the first half here. Jalen Hurts in shotgun formation. Gainwell still in there on his left. Ball at the 13-yard line. Fakes the handoff. Little wide receiver screen that never works. And gets about 3-4 yards. But there is a flag on the play. That will be our second one, I believe, tonight. Let's see what the call is here. Well, so was the Cowboys and Commanders. Look what happened in the fourth quarter. Are they going to call a legal man downfield? Yep. Legal man downfield, so that will be going back, 5 or 10 yards? So let's see how off he is here. Man, that's close. So, first and 15. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. Going for the end zone. Ah, just missed him. Just missed Goddard. And there's another flag. So we're up to number 3. Let's see what the call is here, ref. Offsides. On offense. Huh. So the Eagles get another penalty against them. Oh, Dotson pulled a Kadarius Toney. So first down and 20, 7:25 left to go in the first half here. We traded for Dotson earlier this year, and just really has not panned out for us. So Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Saquon back in the game. He's on Jalen's left side here. You got Dotson in motion. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. Screen to Saquon, who slips, falls, and probably lost a yard. So third down now. Third down, 16, 6:55 left in the first half. Jalen Hurts in shotgun formation. Ball at the 19-yard line. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. Another flag. Jalen Hurts holds on to the ball and runs with it, but let's see what the flag is here. Illegal shift on the offense. Penalties decline, fourth down. It's not good for Philly. So Nick Sirianni going for the field goal here. Let's go, Jake. Ball's up, and the kick is good. So 7-6, Rams are still up. 6:17 left in the first half here. Just the offense is moving the ball. Just the Eagles' offense is just moving the ball, but they stall out once they get to the 20, 30-yard line, and can't have that happen. But just want to thank everybody for joining in and watching. Please click the subscribe button, the like button. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that way whenever we go live with any of our shows, you'll get the notification that we are live. Also, I pinned up in the chat there our donation station if you want to help us out, as well as our merch store. We have some NFL something like that. I had to think about something, brain fart. But yeah, just head over there, and if you see something, you can purchase it. I believe King will be back tomorrow night for the Monday night game. So again, that's why you want your notifications on, so that way when he goes live, you'll be able to join in. Chat's open. Come on in, say hi. Tell Hamster that the SoFi Stadium is not that bad looking. But yeah, definitely a wild week of football between college yesterday and NFL games today. Tomorrow night we got the Ravens going against the Chargers. The Harbaugh Bowl. I have the Chargers. I just think they're playing a more consistent game than what the Ravens have been playing lately. It's ugly, Hamster says. I think if the Chargers could keep Derrick Henry in check, they should be able to pull it out. All right, so we are back to the game here now. 6:17 left in the first half. Rams are up 7-6. Eagles kick the ball off and lands in the end zone, and it's going to be a touchback. So this is a big game for both teams. If the Rams win, they join a three-way tie for NFC, the NFC West. If the Eagles win, we'll be 2.5 games. I think it is, so almost 3 games up on the Commanders, who lost today in a weird ass game. All right, ball at the 30. Matthew Stafford in the pistol formation. 6:17 left in the first half here. Hands the ball off to the left side and gets nothing. Maybe lost a half a yard. So 2nd and 10. Rams in shotgun formation. Williams on the left side of Stafford. Cooper Kupp in motion. Another handoff to Williams, and gets maybe a yard. So another good defensive play by the front line. So we're 3rd and 9, 5:14 left in the first half. Rams are lining up in the shotgun formation. Ball at the 31-yard line. Stafford drops back to pass. Here comes, oh man, he got murdered. Brandon Graham with the sack on Matt Stafford. 4th down. Big defensive stop. Stafford just never saw him coming. Stafford's lucky he held on to that ball. The Rams are punting the ball. Looks like he's going to return it. Britton Covey's returning it. Oof. Got about 7 or 8 yard punt return there. So Eagles will come back out on offense here in a minute as NBC goes to commercial again. Black Friday is the Chiefs versus the Raiders. Cowboys favored by 4 on Thursday. That's not saying much about the Cowboys team. If you guys watched if we saw what the Giants did and how that locker room is just done with Brian Dable. I mean, when you got Malik Neighbors saying it didn't matter what quarterback you had in there, it's obvious that this team is just terrible. Charles Barkley, terrible. I'm surprised the Cowboys aren't favored by like 7. I mean, that defense played better today, minus the 86-yard Terry McLaurin touchdown there at the end of the game. And with how bad that offensive line is with the Giants, you think Micah Parsons is going to be able to feed. He'll be able to get a couple sacks there. So I just want to take this second. I know I'm probably getting annoying with it, but I just want to thank everybody for joining tonight. Please make sure you click the like and subscribe buttons as well as your notifications. So that way when we do some of these, all the NFL games, play-by-plays, as well as like I'll do my BKFC ones, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship fights. You'll get the notification that we're live. So, and it's a fun time. Chat's open. Come on in, say hi, and tell us what you think about the upcoming Cowboys Giants Thanksgiving game. Are you gonna watch it, or are you taking a nap after you're done eating through it? All right, Eagles are back out there. 1st and 10, ball at the 38-yard line. Jalen Hurts hands the ball off to Saquon. Up the middle for about 11 yards. Got 4:06 left in the first half. Just terrible. Just some good blocking by the Eagles offensive line there for Barkley. 2nd and inches. That's a bad spot. I thought he got over the line. 2nd and inches. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Saquon on his right. Does a wide receiver screen kind of behind Dotson, but still gets about 3 yards for the first down. So ball is at the 50-yard line. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. 3:15 left in the first half. Hands the ball off to Saquon. Up the middle again for 9 yards. I'm going to say 9. So second down and 1. Let's see what they call it here. Eagles kind of going in a hurry up mode here. Second and 2. Hands the ball off to Saquon. Bounces it to the right. Stays up. Another. Oh, and takes out the camera guy, the sound guy, anybody else that was in the way. Nice run by Saquon. So first down and 10, ball at the 30-yard line. 2:13 left in the first half. Let's see if they're going to run a play or just let it run out. Oh, they got to run a play. So Jalen Hurts holds on to it and gets about a yard, if he's lucky. So we're at the 2-minute warning. And when we come back, it'll be second down for Philly. The Rams up 7-6. Barkley's having a good game. Hurts kind of mediocre right now. Defensively, the Eagles, minus the last drive, really have been giving up the yards. And only to be down by 7 is pretty lucky. So as far as next week's games, we will not be doing any of the Thanksgiving games because obviously, you know, we gotta spend time with our family, as you know, you guys should as well. The Black Friday game, me and King still gotta figure out if he's gonna be home in time and not or not for it. So make sure you tune into our shows during the week, and we'll give updates of what our schedules are gonna be like for the games. So before the game comes back on, please hit the like button, subscribe. We're on our way to our 300 goal of subscribers. I think we're at 205. I saw earlier today. So we're hoping to get 300 by the end of the season. It'd be nice. We just hit 200. I believe it was last week. Trish was our 200 subscriber, and she got a little gift from us. Hamster. That's why I went silent there for a little bit, because I'm like trying to figure out like what's the point of those, like why are they tires moving the wrong way, and like when you're on snow you don't want to be sliding like that. So I'm not sure what the purpose was. So we are back. Second and 10. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Ball at the 30. Drops back to pass. Throws over about 5 yards to Dallas Goedert. And timeout called? Yeah, timeout called by probably Philly. No, the Rams called timeout. So 3rd down and 5, 1:53 left in the first half. Philadelphia is coming up to the line. Lining up in shotgun again. A little bit of motion up top. Brings A.J. Brown back down. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. And does he get the first? Looks like they're giving it to him. So 1st down, 40 Eagles. Probably could have got a lot more if Saquon knew Jalen was coming, running at him. So Jalen Hurts in shotgun, ball at the 20-yard line. Fakes the handoff to Saquon. He's waiting, moving around, dancing. Now he's rolling out to his right, telling someone to go down, and completes the pass to Saquon, inbounds at the 7-yard line. Another timeout is called. Nice catch by Saquon. So 1:36 left. Ball at the 7. The Eagles need to score here. Need to put points up, not just a field goal. Jalen Hurts hands it off to Saquon. He bounces around and gets nothing. He gets stopped right at the line. 2nd and goal. Rams call their 2nd timeout. All right, so 2nd and goal, 1:32 left in the first half. Looks like they put 2 seconds back on. Ball at the 7 still. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. He's looking. He's got the corner. Touchdown. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, AJ. Gotta catch that. Nice break up there by 37. So he's got possession. 1, 2. That's a touchdown. Possession. 1. That's a touchdown. And it's under 2 minutes, so it's got to be reviewed from the booth. And Hamster, that guy got in the way. That wasn't Barkley's fault. So it looks like they're going to be reviewing this because they just went to commercial. But in my mind, once he had the possession and had the 2nd step, the play's over. I definitely didn't think this would be a 7-6 game. I thought this would have been a shootout. Well, and the Rams guy is the one that pushed AJ. So AJ was trying to miss him. It's just that the Rams guy pushed him into the guy. Us Eagles players are not dirty players. Unless it's the 1980s and you played for Buddy Ryan. Okay, so they reversed it. Touchdown, Philly. um, so I think that's what happens. Once he got that second foot down, the play was done. So good reversal by the booth. And surprisingly, Nick is not going for two here to make it a 7-point game. Ball's down, ball's up. Extra point is good. 13-7 Philadelphia. Minute 27 left in the first half. That's such a beautiful stadium. SoFi Stadium. So I'm just waiting for them to come back from commercial here. Yeah, I mean, he has Nick Sirianni has me all screwed up. Like the times that he should go for it, that he used to go for, he doesn't go for it now. Eagles kick the ball off, kind of like a knuckle puck there, in the end zone, and is touched back. So ball will come out to the 30. Now Bradley Cooper's there. I wonder if Taylor Swift is there. Matthew Stafford drops back to pass, completes it to Cooper Kupp for about 6 yards. So the Rams only have one timeout left. Got out of bounds, so the clock stops. Second down and 5. Stafford in shotgun, drops back to pass, and gets sacked by Nakobe Dean. Third down. Seems like the Rams are okay with just letting this clock run down, because they're not calling timeout to stop it. And Nakobe Dean just ran over Williams. Williams tried to block him, but just size difference. Yeah. Third and 13, 43 seconds left in the first half. Stafford is in shotgun formation, hands the ball off to Williams, and gets about 5 yards short of the first down. So fourth down. And Philly, I think Philly might have called a timeout. Yeah, Philly called a timeout. 33 seconds left in the first half. So fourth down and 5. Philly held the Rams to punting here. Looks like Britton Covey's back there to return the punt. Ball's away. Saying get away from it, and goes out at the. See where the ref's gonna spot this. 32, 30, about the 33-yard line, looks like. So 26 seconds left. Philly has 2 timeouts left. You would think since they called the timeout to stop the clock, they're going to try to get some points here. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Barkley is on the sideline, so you probably have Gainwell next to him. Hurts puts Gainwell in motion. He drops back to pass. Over the middle. Yeah, I was gonna say he seemed he was there a little early. Should be pass interference on the Rams. And that is what the call is. So I think we're up to like 4 flags thrown this game so far. Yeah, he was just way too early. So ball is at the 49-yard line. 21 seconds left in the first half. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws it out. I'm not sure if he tried to throw it away or if he was trying to connect with 81 there. I can never pronounce his name. He's our backup tight end. So 2nd and 10, 17 seconds left. Gainwell is in the backfield. Now he looks like he was going out wide. Gainwell's not sure where he's going. Jalen Hurts gets the ball. Oh, quarterback sneak. Just go down. And the Eagles called another timeout. Yeah, so Eagles call their 2nd timeout. 11 seconds left, and it's 3rd down. Just a weird play there. So nowhere to go for Hurts. So 3rd down and 7. Philly in shotgun formation. Motion up top. Jalen Hurts drops back, throws it over the middle, and is incomplete to A.J. Brown. So 4th and 7. Philly should punt. You would think they're going to punt. And now they're going to go for it. Oh boy. So 4th and 7, 7 seconds left in the first half. Eagles are going for it. In shotgun formation. Unless they're going to take delay game. Looks like the the Rams took their last timeout. Let's see if this changes Sirianni's thinking here. Looks like he's still going to go for it. Yeah, offense is still on the field. So Hurts is coming back out after talking to Kellen Moore about what play they should call. The ball is at the 48.5-yard line. Philly has 2 running backs in the backfield. Sorry, that was Goddard. That was in backfield. He got motioned out. Jalen Hurts keeps the ball and just gets buried. And that will end the first half here. So, end of the first half. Philly's up 13-7. Kind of surprising. I thought this would be more of a shootout. The first quarter, the Eagles' drives, they were moving the ball, but once they got down inside the 20 or the 30, it just stalled out, had to settle for field goals. Barkley's having a big game. Hurts is being mediocre. Oh, okay, so the half is not over. The refs put 2 seconds back on. So Matthew Stafford's coming back out onto the field here. I'm not sure if they're going to try to do like a Hail Mary or just run the clock out. Either way, Philly's got 3 guys all the way down on the 5, so it looks like they're going to try to do a Hail Mary here. Stafford drops back to pass, and he gets sacked by Josh Sweat. So that will end the half now. So Barkley's having a good game. Hurts is doing okay. A.J. Brown had 1 or 2 drops there, but does have the touchdown to take the lead. So the second half should be an interesting game. I just want to say thank you for everybody that tuned in. Unfortunately, I have to go. 3:30 comes pretty quick in the morning due to work. But before you guys go, please click the subscribe button, the like button. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that way whenever we go live, you guys will get the notifications and you could jump in with us and go in the chat and talk with us. So till next time, this is your good friend Jimbo signing out.